What really separates you and West Coast Insurance from somebody else that's down here?
So upon a daily basis, we receive phone calls, from different clients like yourself, like clients of yours that are seeking insurance, wanting to understand how to go about it, if it's different than in the United States. And I've taken it upon myself to streamline the file building by creating online questionnaires and applications for each line of insurance. This helps during the file building steps. These applications and questionnaires are important as they deep dive into each individual's insurance needs. I alleviated no more printing, scanning required. These are cloud-based applications and allow for the frequent traveler or somebody that's just on the go to not have to sit down, print an application, fill it out, scan it back, or even fax it back if people are still faxing these days.
What are some like the main differences between insurance in the United States and Mexico? Is it basically the same thing, or do you have some major differences?
Well, one of the main differences are depending on which carrier or insurance carrier or program platform you're using, these policies are in Spanish. And you want to make sure you team up and partner up with a company like West Coast Global Insurance Services. We focus on the expat, the foreign national, the US and Canadian citizen that are purchasing second, third homes down in Mexico. And we present all of our policies in English. All the terms and conditions, the declaration page, and this is really important. When you're wanting to find out and spending money on insurance, you want to know what you're buying. And, not everybody speaks Spanish, and that's okay. These are courtesy translations that help guys like you and I, get through what is covered and what's not covered, what's included and what's excluded.
Have you ever had somebody, like you said, most people will be purchasing a second or third home down here.
Sure.
Have you ever had somebody, like let's say from California, that bought down here, and when you go to offer insurance, they're like, wow, this is cheaper? Or are they going to say, wow, this is about the same price as what I'm paying for something in the United States?
Sure. So when we're talking about, it depends on the line of insurance. Auto insurance is going to be less expensive for the most part. And when it comes to homeowners insurance, 50% of the time, not a shocker. It is what it is, depending on which part of the world you live in and what type of coverages you're used to seeing on your current insurance policies. As far as pricing, the catastrophic coverages that are included on a Mexico home and condo insurance policy, this is where more of the premium comes into play. And we'll find that clients will ask us to explain this in more detail. And if you're in a region of Mexico, like Cabo San Lucas, or the East Coast of Mexico, like Quintana Roo, you're going to want to make sure that you've got this hurricane coverage. So that's really important.